grateful to be able to speak with so many amazing women who have created change around the globe. And I am so grateful for ASEA for allowing me to do my passion. So I remember about 15 years ago, someone said to me, what would you be doing if you weren't doing this job? And I had said, well, I've always been drawn to humanitarian work. So when I had the opportunity to be part of the foundation, I was so grateful that finally the icing on the cake was part of my job, and that I've been able to participate in creating an impact and change around the world. The foundation speaks to ASEA's ethos and core values. One of the core values of ASEA is humanity. And I have been so impressed by the amazing leadership that we have at the corporate office as well as out in the field. Our Australian diamond leaders, so many of our Australians are donating to the foundation, and because of you, we're able to create important change that's needed in the world. So the mission statement for the foundation is breaking cycles of poverty, suffering, and abuse. And we have been around for 5 years. It was 5 years ago that we announced the foundation. And it's been really fun this year to get some impact reports from the various countries that we have done work in, and to really start seeing how we have broken those cycles and how people's lives are being improved. When we are able to give a helping hand and give them the tools that they need to create sustainable change in their lives, they get hope, and it empowers them to become more. And one of the things that I have loved the most is being able to take associates and their friends and families on expeditions and being able to see that change that we are creating in their lives. And when they meet us, they are inspired to become more. They realize that they're not any different from you and I, and that they can achieve their dreams as well. Now, one of our new partnerships that we recently formed was with a company called Rise and Rebuild. And this foundation works in the Philippines. There's a huge food insecurity in the Philippines. And this foundation provides meals to over 50,000 people each day. They have 2 very large gardens. It's actually a farm, but they call them a garden because they want women to come and work, and women don't want to be farmers. So they come to the garden and they learn how to plant the seeds, how to harvest, and then they also are taught how to take the produce and the fruit and cook nutritious meals. They learn about nutrition. And they're harvesting over 2 tons of produce every day that they are distributing to the people in the Philippines. Now, right now, the Philippines is currently shut down due to COVID. And they are, most people are not allowed to really travel outside of their villages.
I'm really sorry, Kim. I'm just getting a message that your screen share is not working for everyone. It's just working for the panelists. Could you please just try and stop the screen share and try and reshare it so it's panelists and attendees, and we can all see your amazing slides that you put so much effort into. That's blown me away. I actually didn't know about your projects in the Philippines, so that's super exciting.
Yeah, can you see it now?
I can see it. Okay, so I've got some feedback. Yep, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Great, that's working. Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you. So this is, yes, a very new partnership that we have formed with them. Now, due to COVID-19 and the shutdown, this is one of the few NGOs that are allowed to travel from village to village because they are providing so much need with the food and with the produce. So it's very exciting that we've been able to partner with them and support them in these efforts. In addition, now my slides aren't advancing. Let me try that one more time.
Also, if you're on a mobile device and you're on Zoom, you may need to slide the Zoom screen to the side. Sometimes that could be affecting why you can't see the slideshow as well.
Okay, can you see my screen again?
I can see it, thank you.
Okay, well, all right. So at convention last year in September, we announced our partnership with Vision Cambodia. That was a brand new partnership, so it was about a year ago. And at that time, we talked about how in Cambodia, they do not have clean water in most of the villages. 86% of the people in Cambodia don't have access to clean water. So they provide clean water. We planted gardens, which is also helping with the food insecurity there. We have helped renovate 2 schools so that the children can go back to school. And we've provided medical kits, or medical newborn kits for women who are having babies. Vision Cambodia pays for them to have their babies in the clinics versus out in the fields and in their homes where they have dirty water, so that they have a sterile environment to be born in. And it was great to be able to be there in February and to have so many of the SIA associates with us to experience what the villagers' lives are like and to see the impact that we are having by providing them with wells of clean water. At convention, we had put in 5 wells. When we went on our expedition, we had over 60 wells that have been put in, and now we have over 100 wells that have been installed in Cambodia. And thanks to many of our Australians, and we continue to put in more wells over there. And it is a very life-changing experience for the women and the families to have clean water and to have improved health so that they can go to school, have jobs, and use that money to expand their businesses. I am going to share with you a video from our expedition in February so that you can see what it's like.
Come here with the team and people that are like-minded, building something bigger and greater outside of just what we're doing for people in ASEA, and see the bigger picture of being able to give back with people we love and care about and get that team gratitude feeling has been simply awesome.
I can see it in their smiles and I can feel their hearts through their smiles, and I just feel their presence is so real, and I've fallen in love with the energy of them.
I think they deserve it more because they're so nice and happy. You understand how they are, and now I'm like way more grateful.
We've heard about the health benefits already from people, how they're, the baby's gotten better and now is living a healthier life. And you look at the water and what they're drinking, it makes an incredible difference.
To then be able to do other things with it because they have good water and good health, I think that was just really awesome.
If you cannot come on an expedition for whatever reason, then please donate, because the work that's happening here via the Advancing Life Foundation is life-changing for these people, and their gratitude, as I just said, is huge, beyond words for them, I feel.
All right. Going on an expedition is a life-changing experience for not only the people in the villages, but for the expeditioners. And I'm so grateful for many of the Australians who came on our last expedition and helped with the work that we did there in Cambodia. A few years ago, I came across this quote, and I absolutely believe it is true. It says, it's from Jane Goodall, and it says, "You cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make." We will make an impact on the world, whether it's positive or negative or indifferent. And I love that our foundation provides an opportunity for people to make a conscious decision to make a difference in the world. We can't do this without you, without your love and your generous donations. If you would like to join the foundation in the initiatives that we are doing, you can make a donation through the virtual office, and you can go to our advancinglife.org website. You can make a one-time donation, or you can set up an auto ship, a monthly reoccurring donation, so that that money just is automatically donated to the foundation each month. If you donate over $20 a month, you will become a part of our Donor Alliance Club, and there are some membership perks with that. Also, ASEA, typically they match all donations at our convention. They did this year say that they were going to match any reoccurring monthly donation throughout this year. So they will double whatever it is that you are donating on a monthly basis. I am so grateful for the ability that we have to make a change and a positive influence in the world today. And I am so grateful for each of you for allowing us to be able to do all that we are doing. Please visit our website, and on our website there is a section that says stories, and you can read about all of the stories of impact and the change that we have been having over the last 5 years across the world. Thank you so much.